Friends, I owe you all an explanation as to where I've been, why I haven't posted on Instagram, why I haven't posted a video here, all that good stuff. I have my breakfast, I got Starbucks, so let's have a little chat. I also might turn this into a Sunday in my life vlog because it's Sunday. So what has been going on? One, I owed you an explanation as to why I never posted about my Nashville trip, why I never made a video. I said on my Instagram I was gonna make a video about how much I spent, how I liked it. I recorded 2 different videos and I just did not like the way that they came out. It just sounded like me telling you that I spent all this money on a trip to Nashville and that was it. It was really, I guess I didn't really know how to articulate everything. So I'm just gonna briefly tell you here about my trip. It was lovely. I went to go visit my best friend who has now lived there for a year and I had never been before. I did it the expensive way. I got expensive flights because I wanted refundable flights and I wanted to fly Delta. I booked a hotel because my friend lives with a roommate and she was also new to her job, so I wanted to stay by myself, and I also wanted to stay in the heart of downtown so I could easily get up and walk and go to places. I did not rent a car. I did not really take Ubers anywhere besides the airport, to and from the airport, and then my friend and I took a Lyft, like we took an Uber like to and from a few places, like one place, because we were like not near my hotel nor her apartment. Anyway, so I spent a lot of money on a hotel. Granted, it was actually a really great hotel. I stayed at the Hyatt Place in downtown Nashville and it was awesome. I had a great room. It was expensive, I will say that, but the service was great. I felt very safe there by myself. Great free breakfast. So it was actually really good. And I also spent a lot, that was the biggest cost, and then I spent a lot of money on food and stuff because I was there for 4 days, so spent a lot of money on that. I bought some souvenirs for myself, my parents, went to museums. It was great. Would I live there? Probably not, but I definitely see why people move down there. It's a small city, it is walkable, but I was very surprised by the lack of conveniences. There was like one Walgreens in all of downtown, and there is a Whole Foods, but you kind of have to drive to it. Thankfully there was a convenience store near my hotel, but otherwise, like, that really surprised me. I was also surprised, well, maybe not surprised, but the lack of food choices. Everything I felt like I ate was greasy or like doused in something. I think the only healthy place I saw to eat was Cava, and I'm not really a big fan of Cava. I will say great coffee shops. I had awesome coffee when I went down there. I went to Drugstore Coffee, and I also went to another coffee place that was recommended to me. I need to get the name of it. I'll write the name below. I just remember it was all pink inside and I was like, yes. Coffee is very expensive though. But anyway, I had a great time. It was very expensive. I would go again to visit my friend, and I probably still would stay in downtown. It just made my life a little bit easier. I would consider either renting a car or taking an Uber a little bit outside of the city to go see a few other things. Like my colleague was like, you didn't go to Opryland, and I didn't go see the Grand Ole Opry. My friend and I wanted to do a Ryman tour, but you kind of had to schedule them in advance, my tickets, and we didn't really like want to commit to that. But otherwise I had a great time, and it was great to see my best friend. I hadn't seen her in 4 years in person. We talk every day, but we hadn't seen each other in person in the longest time, and it was nice to see that she kind of found her happy place. And it was great, and it was a quick plane ride. That was the other thing too, really quick plane ride. Sorry, I'm looking at my television and there is a blizzard warning. Oh, not for New York. Well, it's in like upstate New York and parts of Washington, parts of DC. Interesting. Okay. I guess it's very gloomy out today though. It has been gloomy. So anyway, that's that. I went in September. I think I also made it expensive just because I went at the tail end of tourist season. I did ask my friend if it would have been easier for me to go like if I should push my trip to maybe like February, March, but then she said there are some places that are not totally open during that time and whatnot. So it's better that I went, and the weather was great. I got really lucky. It actually got really hot the day after I left. It shot up to like 90 degrees, but while I was down there, it was like a beautiful like 80 degrees and not humid. So got very lucky with the weather. The other reason why I haven't posted a lot is because my job has been just really overwhelming. I don't know if I mentioned this in any videos, but I don't work in merchandising anymore. My background is in fashion merchandising. I made a little bit of a career change last year in October, and I decided to move to project management. I still work at the same company, but just decided to switch it up a little bit. Excuse me. It has caused me, as you can see, like I've gained my weight back, which is really sad. Then again, I made a video about this. I was on like this really crazy diet. I was having stomach problems. I ended up basically getting misdiagnosed. I don't have to eat special things anymore, but I do need to watch what I eat. I think I'm also gonna try Pilates. I think I'm gonna try that, possibly next week. And then the other thing too that's been going on is, yeah, just my job has been really stressful. I've been working on a lot of things, a lot of projects, and it's been a lot for me to manage. I get really affected by my mental health. Yeah, my mental health just gets like really bad. But yeah, I'm still in the same apartment. I just renewed my lease, and thankfully my landlord gave me a very fair rent increase, not something crazy. I'm sure you guys have heard the rental market here in New York has skyrocketed. Prices are absolutely insane. In fact, I was just in Jersey City last night, and my dad was like, well, what are the rents there? Like, I'm telling him about my friend's beautiful apartment, and I was like, honestly, they're kind of comparable to New York City, depending on where you live. There's a lot of really nice luxury buildings in Jersey City. There's also, you can get like, you know, like normal walk-ups or brownstones there, but yeah, very interesting. So anyway, so much has happened. One of my best friends got engaged, and lots of things happening. My parents are doing well. I actually, speaking of work, I took the last week off to just chill out with them, have a mental health week. It was great. I barely did anything. And that's that. I do have something I need to unbox. Speaking of fitness, I got an under desk like bike thing. Also thought it'd be good to use like while I'm just sitting here watching TV. So I'm going to try that. I need to unbox it. I just got it. And I also got a few things from Thrive Market, and that box should be coming today, so I can open that and show you guys what I got. Oh, and I cut my hair. Look how short it is. I've gotten this short before. I have to say, if you guys are on Long Island and you have curly hair, Curl Evolution is wonderful. Now that Divashon closed here in Manhattan, like, I went to a curly haired salon and I did not like the way that they cut my hair, but I see Michelle. Michelle is the sweetest, and if you're also wondering about COVID safety, she's very good. Like, we were the only 2 people masked in the salon. She always wears a mask. She's very good about that. We were even talking about that when I saw her, but she always gives me a great cut. I had layers, and she was like, you want to keep the layers? Let's go for it. And she just went like hog wild, but my hair needed it. She showed me before and after photos. My hair looked awful. I had let it grow out way too long, but they're really great. Their prices are very good. You can even add things like detoxes to the scalp and stuff. They always give you samples at the end. So really great. And I straightened it yesterday, and I love the way every time she cuts my hair, it looks good, either curly or straight. So yeah, I'm very happy about that. But rant is over. I'm gonna finish my breakfast, and I'll see you guys later. Thrive Market haul. Oh, I got some snacky snacks. We got some Holly Power sour cream and onion chips. These are my favorite. I also got some pretzel crisp bites. These are garlic and herb. I thought they sounded really good. I also got some truffles for when I want a little bit of sweetness. These are the Alter Echo, or Eco, I should say, super dark truffles are really good. Oh my god, do we think these have lead in it? Have you guys heard that dark chocolate has lead in it now? Dark chocolate also has nickel in it, because when I found out I had a nickel allergy, I was told that some chocolates have nickel in them. I also ordered paper towels and some toilet paper. I got these as a free gift. They are the Enjoy Life chocolate chip banana breakfast oats thingies. I don't know. I like the cocoa bars from Enjoy Life, so I hope those are good. If I don't like them, I didn't pay for them. I also ordered to try this out of the bag, some Rao's sun-dried tomato pesto. I thought this would be really good on some bread or pasta or even crackers. Krista, my best friend, loves this brand called Hum. She said the kombucha is really good. I thought this sounded delicious. It's their probiotic seltzer, and this is raspberry lime. Very excited to try that. And then there is one more item in here I am trying. This is Take and Bake sourdough loaf. I wanted to put my sun-dried tomato pesto on this. So I guess you like basically take this out of the packaging, you put it on an oven rack, bake it, and it's toasty, so we'll see. And I think that's it. Thought I would do a little get ready with me. Just going to a very casual dinner with my friend. I'm using the e.l.f. Putty Primer and this new applicator that I got. It's really cool. You scoop the putty primer and then you just blend it in, and it is so good. I'm not gonna do anything with my eyes because I did wear eye makeup last night, and my eyes are really sensitive and they get a little dry. I also touched up my hair, just flat ironed it. Nothing crazy. This brush is really nice, and I like how it spreads the primer and scoops it for you. I love this primer so much. I've already repurchased it because this one is almost out. I'm so shocked at e.l.f. Their stuff is so good. Also, my bathroom is like disastrous. Sorry, I don't have a fancy bathroom like some of the other YouTubers. I need to wipe this off. Next product. I'm going to take the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser. This is really concealer and a Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and I'm literally gonna just use this as like foundation. Sorry if I'm looking up, my mirror is a little bit up. I know they make this in like a BB cream now, but I don't think I can use it. With my eczema, I have like a whole list of products I'm allowed to use, and I can use this. I can't use any others, really. I don't know, I just feel like this gives a really nice effect to my skin. Like it just kind of perfects it really nicely, you know? We're gonna set this with some powder. I'm using the e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder and a Real Techniques powder brush. I love the inside of this, and then you just put it in the cap, swirl it around, tap, 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 and put it in, baby. Well, that sounded sexual. Sorry, guys. I love a lot of powder. I really like this powder, actually. If you use this powder with just the primer, the putty primer, it actually gives your skin like a blurring effect, I noticed over the summer when I tried it. And that's one of my favorite little hacks. I forgot where I learned that from. But someone said in the summertime, use primer and then powder if you don't want foundation, and it'll mattify your face, and it's true. I'm not going on a date. I'm just going on a dinner date with one of my best friends. I like to look nice. Okay, Oh, I should have put a headband on. I usually put a headband on when I do my hair. Do my face. I need more, I actually might get a cappuccino. I like need some more coffee. Okay, let's do a little bit of bronzer highlighter. This is the Revlon Skin Lights in the color 110. And I like that this is a highlighter bronzer duo. It's super light. I'm actually gonna put some on my eyelids. Super light, like I feel like you barely even notice it. I don't know. Okay. I really need a new makeup bag too. My makeup bag is a hot mess even though I cleaned it out. I have a video about that. Okay, and then we gotta do mascara and brow. So I found this great brow gel from Revlon. It's the Revlon Color Stay Brow Fiber Filler, and then I love this mascara. This is the Maybelline Curl Bounce mascara. I do like the Essence brow gel. I think it's a really good, the Kiss My Brows, I think it's a really good dupe for the Glossier Boy Brow. I mean, that's like my all-time favorite. I haven't purchased anything from Glossier in the longest time. They closed their store here in New York City. They have one in Williamsburg, which I should go to. My cousin went and said it's just like the one in Soho. Look how good my lashes look. And then let's do the brows. And I always get complimented on my brows, and I like to thank my heritage. Does that sound not okay to say? Both my parents have really dark hair. It's funny, my mom really doesn't have any eyebrows at all, but my dad has like pretty thick eyebrows. I am Eastern European and Italian. I'm like 75% Eastern European and 25% Italian, basically from both sides of my parents. And my aunt, she actually has like super like thick curly hair. Her hair's blonde though. So I think I got like just a mix of genes. Apparently I look the most like my dad's mom, who was, her family was from Naples in Italy. So apparently I look the most like her. And, oh sorry. And then the last bit, I hate the Urban Decay setting spray. I hate it. And I don't like the eye primer either. But I discovered this, well, the setting spray kind of leaked. This is the Too Faced. Why is this leaking? This is the only problem, is that it leaks for some reason. The Too Faced 3-in-1 Hangover. They also make this in a travel size at Sephora, but you have to find it at the register. This setting spray is amazing. Oh my God. And I have lip gloss I'll put on. It leaks so badly. I don't know why. But, oh my God, it's so good. It is so good. Should you just do a little more? Smells really good too. But this stuff, like, forget Urban Decay. This is it. And I am so thankful I found a travel size one, because I was like, oh no, I'm gonna have to get the Urban Decay one. I don't think it does anything. Last night I traveled on the subway and the PATH train, and I had a mask on for almost an hour. My makeup looked great still. A little bit came off on the mask, but otherwise it looked great. Because, just a little tip guys, if you come to New York City, I know you don't have to wear masks on public transit, but you might want to. It's gross. Because it's like, even before COVID, the air in the subway has never been great. It's never been great. And then on the bus, especially during rush hour, you're packed in there like sardines. It's for your own good. It's cold and flu season too. So, just saying. But this is my easy like go-to makeup, no makeup, just want to look a little nicer look. And I just fixed some areas of my hair. My reservation is in an hour, but the restaurant's only like a 15-minute walk. But I do have to bring an umbrella. I think it's gonna rain. I'm gonna wear my Blundstones in case it does rain. So, and that is a text confirming our reservation. So, that has been my day. Maybe I'll see you guys later. If not, thank you so much for watching and catching up with me. And make sure to like and subscribe.